when Ralph Smart said that, when you let go, then things start coming back to you. Like, I get what he means, man. We force so much on stuff. There's times where you just gotta let go. Because when I started letting go and I started meditating, that was the secret. And that's what these interdimensional aliens tried, like these evil demons, tried to take from me, They're like, because if you force something so bad, man, that's the thing, man. When you start forcing stuff, you're going the opposite direction, man. You're not letting things come to you, and they want you to be an inversion. That's why certain people they want you to be insecure, so you'll end up, thinking that you got to sell your soul for money, and you'll be so delusional, and you'll think that's no big deal. But then you get involved in it. But see, that's when you start forcing stuff. That's why the devil is trying to do this stuff. So the only thing I'm doing wrong right now is expressing things that seem too crazy to you. Listen, I love my mom, but apparently I was wrong. She watches Alex Jones. Listen, I love her, but she doesn't believe me. Nobody believes me when I tell them they all know who I am, man. I hear my name in all these audio tracks and movies. Nobody believes me, man. I have nobody to talk to. Imagine how I feel, man. I had people, when I told them that, they told me to get my medication checked. It's horrible, man. So, I can't blame them, but imagine how I feel, man. I mean, I meditate, I'm fine, but I can't relate to anybody, man. The people who left me, I didn't do nothing wrong, man. The only thing I did wrong was, thinking I had to prove myself to somebody, and I'm still being careful with what I'm saying. I'm too careful, but the Lord loves that I actually care enough to be in this, to do that, even though in a way it's unnecessary. But the Lord loves that I strive for perfection too much that I actually do that, even though in a way it's doesn't need to be carried out so much. I obsess too much, but the Lord sees my heart and knows I'm fully good, man. The only thing I'm doing wrong is I'm saying stuff that is scaring you because you're in a box right now and you're stuck in the matrix and they programmed us. I'm saying stuff that you don't like. Listen, the matrix, you realize the difference is what's separating us. They want us to, the Council of 13, the people that are in power. You don't know any of this stuff because you don't know it. I'm the bad person. I'm supposed to shut up and not say anything. Right? I'm scaring you. Ooh, I'm doing nothing wrong, man. I had people leave me and not talk to me because, they assumed something about me, but they were stuck in the matrix, man. And I was too, and that's most likely why they stopped talking to me, because they probably thought thoughts that weren't even accurate, that I was a backstabber. A lot of people think I'm not to be trusted, man. People started leaving me, and meanwhile I had everybody take advantage of me, man. Not everybody, but a lot of people fucking backstabbed me. And the devil hoped that I would crack, so I would join the devil, and then I could join the Satanists, and we could, I would join them, and then they would all, I would join them, and then we, given that I did join them, would all take over the world and screw everybody over to get all creatures, not just from this world, but of all universes and galaxies and planets on these realities of these dimensions, and then and even alternate realities, everything, just to ascend to the lowest dimension to be tortured for all of existence. Listen, look at me. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm aggravated because people, are certain people are delusional enough to, people have tried to put me in a box my whole life, man. I can't relate to anybody. My mom watches Alex Jones and doesn't want to believe me when I say he's compromised. I can't really talk to anybody because now it's I'm expressing, I'm giving him a new level. And now I'm a bad guy. I'm the scary one. It hurts my feelings. My feelings get fucking hurt. I mean, I can meditate, but I'm a little aggravated, so in a way it doesn't bother me, but I just want to show you. I want to show you that because certain people just really, I'm meditated, man. I'm just expressing certain emotions, man. I'm fine. But because I'm so meditated, I can express them more intensely, but not, again, think what you want. I'm not, believe me, if I was in the Matrix, you'd see me buck-eyed. I saw my old pictures. I looked horrible, man. I was stuck in the Matrix, man. They hid this meditation from us, man. Again, I don't care. I'll say it again, even though I have nothing to prove to anybody. I am doing nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. Do you understand that? I'm not doing anything. You're only scared because you're in a small box. Okay? And you can't ascend to the next level of what needs to be ascended. You know, I got to speak on a whole new layer of evil that has to be talked about. Because if it doesn't get talked about and I didn't go through with my destiny that the Most High had planned for me because I'm the chosen one, we all would have been defeated, man. You have no idea. So why do you think you have any audacity to try to make me feel like I'm guilty of something? Alright? That's your problem, buddy. That's your fucking problem. That's not my problem, man. You're most, I mean, not all of you, but like you could be a bot and stuck in the Matrix, man. That's so pathetic. But it's not even your fault. It's nobody's fault. That's the sad part. Because there's people who are evil and backstabbers. Nobody wanted this. Everybody wants to love each other. Nobody wanted to be a backstabber, man. In fact, like, no, yeah. Nobody wanted to be a backstabber, man. Nobody wanted to be a backstabber, man. Nobody wanted this. Everybody wanted to love each other, man. So I have no choice. Even the people who are nice to you, it's like, that's why the makers of the Matrix and the devil would hope that I just like submit to people after being taken advantage of so much that either I would say, oh, I'm just going to keep working my job. I'm not going to make these videos. I'm not going to follow the Lord. I'm just going to kind of submit to other people's enslavement of what they think is right. You know, because they're in a smaller box, and I'm just going to kind of let them drag me down. I'm just going to kind of be a normal person and work a job. And Fuck that shit, okay? I'm ascending, and I'm not waiting for anybody, man. Okay? I'm prepared to die, man. I'm doing nothing wrong. It just seems crazy because this is on a whole nother level. But the way you can handle this is if you start meditating. And there's ways you can make yourself stronger, but I said it in videos, you don't have to do what I say, man. I'm not trying to scare you. It just comes off like that because you don't know about meditation. But if you meditate on 528 hertz, you'll be able to handle it. Yeah, I got a little annoyed and pissed off to a certain extent, but I'm still meditating, man. But I like to express emotions, so just because I don't, you know, I'm not like this kind of like, you know. But see, you identify with that, man. You think that somebody who's like a woke person is meditating and just kind of talks a certain way. It could be anything, but that's just the individual or person. Like, what's so wrong? Ask yourself why you even care about half the shit you care about, man. I'm just getting you to think, and maybe I can break you out of your conditioning, and then maybe you can forget about those thoughts that you might have thought with some of you guys that I'm scary and I'm scaring you and I need to be sent to an insane asylum. Get the fuck out of here, man. You shouldn't even be watching this video. You probably can't be helped, man. Now you're getting mad at me, probably, some of you. At least I changed your emotion, and now you probably make sense of what I'm saying on a certain level, because now it's like, well, fuck you then. See, now you're not thinking, oh, I'm scared. At least now you're at my level. But no, I'm not even... I'm giving you the illusion that I'm competing against you, man. It's not really like, I'm not really mad at you, man. But I'm doing that to try to get you out of that, okay? Dude, I'm so advanced. I'm so complex. People can't even relate to me, man. You know? I can't even... And like... The negative opposition is hoping I stop making videos and just give up. That's why I constantly have to deal with things, man. I constantly have to deal with this shit. Like, people who don't understand me and like, literally I can feel, like, negative entities that are messing with my thoughts right now in another dimension. And I haven't even meditated for 2 days, but I'm fine. They're messing with my thoughts on another dimension right now. Using this angle against me, hoping that I can just crack under pressure and just sink back down into the Matrix. And, dude, it's serious, man. Dude, Spiritual Soul is a great, great person, okay? And I trust him, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. Besides, you can open up your third eye and sense people's energy. And you got to stay woke. You got to send up to the next dimension. I trust Spiritual Soul. I don't care what you guys say. I'm not afraid, man. Because half the stuff that I was afraid of is because of other people and what they thought about me. And the negative entities are trying to take advantage of it by pumping negative frequencies into my positive frequencies that are up here by trying to sync them back up. It's not working, man. I'm getting too strong, man. I'm okay.